Yo, wait, that was kind of smooth. Damn. Well, hey there. Oh God, I hope YouTube doesn't demonetize me. I said damn in like the beginning. Or wait, didn't they just change that? Hi. Hey there. Hi. Hi. Good morning. So, yeah. I was really nervous. But I guess I survived. Thank you guys for watching. You know, I don't even really know how to start. Thank you guys so much. You're number one. Oh my gosh. I'm kind of at a loss for words right now. I don't really know what to say, to be honest with you. I guess first of all, thank you all for watching. みんな見てくれてありがとう。3D 見てくれてありがとう。Thank you guys for watching. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I won't lie to you, I was really nervous. I was really worried you guys wouldn't like it. My storytelling skills are a bit they're a bit messy sometimes. You know, and I think that reflected really well in the 3D, but ultimately it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. Everything was a bit crazy, so I thought it was nice, you know. I came in 3D. That's the title of the stream, past tense. That's the past tense version. I didn't. Yeah, you know. But yeah, so kind of crazy. I'm thinking about everything that was going on in my brain at the time, like when it was happening. But I think really the number one thing is my ass. I mean, come on, let's just talk about the elephant in the room here, or should I say the ass in the room? The camera had a mind of its fucking own. I thought, I don't know. I don't even really know what to tell you. I don't really know what to tell you. I feel like that was such a big part of the 3D. I honestly feel like I could just talk about that for the entire this entire after party, and that would be the end of it. You know, everybody had their own thoughts going into this whole thing, and I think the camera had its own specific thoughts. It had its eyes on the prize. I should have made some more teeth before this. But yeah, so I have a really nice butt. You know, like I get it. It may not be the biggest thing in the world. It may not be the most massive, but it's nice. It's firm. It's powerful. You know, it looks like the butt of a man that can deadlift 80,000 pounds. It's got there's some strength behind that. There's some real strength behind that. So, you know, I'm very satisfied. But some other things I want to point out, because my ass was the elephant in the room. However, I don't know if he's gonna make a tweet about it. So I want to talk about my. I guess I could go in order. I don't really know. I feel like there's a few things I could talk about. My brain is kind of jumbled right now. I won't lie to you. But I guess first things first. Mama. どうもありがとうございます。本当にありがとうございます。Thank you for making me. 大好きだよ。いつも大好きだよ。ありがとうございます。ビッグママ。最高のママ。Huh. So, thank you so much. I told you guys I was hot. I told you. I literally. I told you I was hot. I told you I was hot. Like literally, there was no way to avoid it. Like, come on. I mean, come on. You see me. So like, you know, there was really no other way around it. There's no other way to slice it. It just comes with the territory. So, you know, there was that. That was great. I find it so funny that, you know, looking back, each and every one of the stories that I told had no resolution. And I think that that's perfect, honestly. I think that's great. Huh. Oh, by the way, outside of everything not really having a proper resolution, which was great, by the way. Let's talk about my card for a second. Let's talk about my card for just a moment. I think that's something that should be spoken about. Yeah, so first of all, don't even worry about the wouldn't, because I never take L's. I never take L's. So that's out of the question. We're not talking about that. That's not even really what I'm focused on at the moment. What I'm focused on is the fact that I don't have a signature. And I just want to say the reason is because I forgot. Wasuremashita. Gomenasai. I forgot to add it in my ending card. I didn't realize it. So my bad. My bad. That's on me. Yeah. But I want to make it clear in case anyone's confused. Staff-san did not write this. It was me. This was all me. This was all me. Oh, we could tell? What are you guys trying to say? Look, man. Look, man. Look, man. All right. I just wanted to make it clear. Damn, you guys don't have to bring it up every time. Jeez, okay, whatever. But I think that despite everything, the message is still very true. The message is still very, very true. I think at the time, the timeline of everything that happened, everything that went into my 3D really did boil down to everyone, all of my Vantacrow. And genuinely, if it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't be strong. I wouldn't have the strength to do this or anything. I really, really, really was fighting a lot. I was still very much in pain, but it's all right. It's all right now. So, thank you guys so much. Yeah. So, thank you. The message is very, very simple and straightforward, but it's really all that I could think of because that's just a fact. It's just a fact. It's really you guys. So, thank you. Really, thank you. So you can laugh about everything now, because the other elephant of the room is my crotch. Forget about my ass. Forget about that. My crotch is there too. Everything was just really focused in on, you know. and everything that everyone made me do really pushed towards that. I don't know why. Like, the camera was thinking about ass. Everyone that was on there was thinking about ass. I don't know what was going on. Claude asked me to drop it like it's hot. Uki asked me to throw it back. Like, technically Fanana didn't, but she did. Like, there was just so much going on, dude. Everything, every single thing was just revolving around that, you know? I just, man, truly a spectacle, truly a spectacle. I just love how once it reached my ass, there was a double back, just in case you guys didn't catch it the first time. So I really hope you guys got a good glimpse of it. I feel like it was a bit hard to miss, but, you know, in case you weren't paying attention, I'm sure that if you looked away for 30 seconds and then looked back, the frame would be somewhere in my lower regions. But yeah, considering the opening, the games that were played, what was displayed on screen, honestly, this was just fun. It was just fun for me and those involved. You know, as much as I tried to keep some sort of coherency and consistency between everything that was going on, at the end of the day, there was a lot of fan service. And you want to know the craziest thing about this? There's fan service that you guys don't even know about. There's fan service that you guys don't even know about. There's more to this than you'll ever know. There's more to this than you'll ever know. I'll say this. There is somewhere in the universe, there is a short that Mane-san had me create. And let's just say it might be the most fan service I think I've ever done in my life. It's in the archives. It's in the archives. And it was made with me speaking both English and Japanese. Okay? I don't know what was going on, but they really were like, you have to do this. And I was like, do I really? And they said yes. So we're gonna see if it ever sees the light of day, but I doubt it. There's also some other things that I could potentially release, but you know, there's some that'll be shown publicly, and perhaps some that'll be shown to a certain select few. So yeah, there's a lot of fan service. But I do have some secret information. I do have some secret information to relay to you. I just want you to know. I want you to know something very important. So, for one thing, oh my gosh, D-Bro, the man who can spell his own name. I can't spell my own name. Look, oh, okay, you know what? Actually, since D-Bro's here, let me just talk about this while it's pertinent and fresh in my mind. Look, so when D-Bro made me spell, when Doppio made me spell my name out completely. I know what you're thinking. Why did you just do this? Why didn't you do this? What is this guy doing? Why is he like this? Look, there's very specific circumstances as to why that didn't happen, okay? As to why I didn't like make the pose in the way that you I don't know, bro, okay? The scenario, the position I was in, plus like what I could see, it made it very difficult to like make the letters in a way that was easy. I know you're probably looking at me like, why is this guy making these letters in the hardest way possible? You know, I just want you to know, I just want to defend myself. There's nothing I could do, okay? There's nothing I could do. All right, there was nothing I could do. But I think it worked out better. I think it's better for it. I think it's worked out better for it. I still can't believe you made me spell my entire name though. I still can't believe you made me spell the entire thing. I still think about getting to A, VANTA, and then thinking, huh, and then going, all right, now C. All I could think in that moment was like, Faro. I love you though. I love you though, D bro. I love you so much. I spelled everything in the hardest way possible, but that's how I do it. I make things more difficult. Okay, so you want to know something funny about the C? I still can't think of any other way to spell the C. I don't know how else you would make the C. How else would you do that? Thank you very much for letting me be part of your 3D. Of course. Always. Always, D bro. Always. With your stomach on the inside? I think my C was perfect. I don't think a curl forward would have been better. It would have looked more like row. Would have looked more like the katakana row if I had done it that way. I think I did it the best way possible. Nah, don't worry. I'm a flexible guy. Anyways, what was I talking about? Oh yeah. So here's some insider knowledge. So I know what you're thinking. I know what you're thinking. For the two mini games, for the crab game and for the twister. Surely, Vanta, that was completely scripted. There's no way you won, right? Of course I did. Come on. However, I really want you to know that for the crab game, that entire thing was not scripted. That was pure. That was pure. I sacrificed the French for my victory. At the end of the day, I just win. I just come out on top, no matter what. Yeah, no, that was not. If you to make it even better, literally, I was asked, you know, it could be so that, like, do you want a clear winner at the end of this? Do you want a clear winner? No, I said, and they were like, wait, let me understand something. So, you can rig the outcome, and I said, yeah, I know I could, and they were like, do you not? So wait, what? Do you realize that the way that the game is now, there is an outcome where one of you wins, two of you wins, or even all three of you win, but there's also a very real chance that none of you will win and that you all just die in this scene. And I was like, yes, I understand that. And they just said, what? Yeah, no. None of it was rigged. I will have you know. We did not know. We had to play the game for our lives, but nobody knew how we got out of the situation, and neither did we. But who cares? That information is for me to know and for you to never find out. For you to never find out. Did they die though? Did they die? I don't think they did. I think they're fine. Oh yeah, by the way, I know that technically it was in the credits, but that was indeed the wrath of my manager that beat me up in the white room. That was indeed the wrath of my manager. just to keep it so real with you guys. So for real. I just realized I forgot to tweet that I forgot to tweet my my after party. Ding ding. Huh. So yeah, that was actually the angry wrath of my manager. That's the only thing that could take me down. In case you didn't realize, that's the only thing that could actually defeat me. That's the only thing. Nothing else could destroy me. The only person that could defeat me is Mane-san. What do you mean, why can I know the future? Like, as in, I can know the future? No, because this is my story. This is my story. What do you mean? I'm simply retelling reality. Or am I? Don't overthink it. But yeah, no, I got beaten up. I thought you were a time traveler or something. I don't know. Am I a time traveler? I feel like there's lots of theories you could make about the ending. Like, one of which being the fact that there's now a time loop linking today to June 25th, 2023. We are now stuck in a time loop. Time starts over now. That's one theory, but you know, you can do whatever you want. You can do whatever you want. Or you can just assume that I was asleep the entire time and I pulled a J.K. Rowling. Oh wait, now that I think about it, she's not remembered for just that anymore. Okay, I think I won't mention her name. But, you know, that's nice. Something I want to say, though, too. So, about the music video. Or should I say the big war, the big battle. The big battle. Not the music video. I'm sorry. God. See, that was nice. I do want to say this. I got like an insane DM just now. Okay. Wilson saying, "You bald always," and Sally saying, "Your signing was amazing." No fucking way, bro. No fucking way. No one in Krisis can spell. Holy shit, bro. I love them so much. Oh my god. Or should I say nobody in Krisis can spell? Fuck. Oh my god. I need a lozenge or something. Oh my goodness. My throat is not feeling cash money. Should have made some tea before this, but it's all right. Holy heck, dude. But about the music video. So I was talking about the music video. This is very important information that you all should know. Oh, you didn't notice? Yeah, it's okay, Sally. No, all of Krisis is we're all where we belong. We're all where we belong. We're together. None of us should have been in any other wave. We just simply did not belong there. Oh my god. God, me and my fuck-ass handwriting. It's okay, your singing was amazing. It's okay, your signing was amazing too. Okay, well. About the music video. You guys want to know who did the mix? Do you want to know who did the mix? It was Zealganjoka. It was Zealganjoka. Huh. I'm looking at Zeal's tweet right now, and he said, how many letters in Vantacrow without the W? Yup, 8. I don't know if he meant to do that, but he definitely did. I love him. My goat. Oh no, he definitely did it on purpose. But, you know, it was really nice. I really appreciated it. I will be truthful to you all, though. I was in pain while singing that. However, it was worth it. It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of freaking fun. And again, just to be sappy again, it was because of you guys that I was able to push through. I really love you guys. You guys are the best. Y'all are amazing. Sorry, I can't say the regular word because I don't take L's. So I love you guys. I love you guys a lot. Thank you so much. So, you know, yeah, everything else was just kind of chill. Everything else was just really chill. You know? In each one where I'm telling them the story, we all were kind of sitting in different positions, which was really cool. I really loved seeing Zally lay down. That was just so good to me. I don't know. It was so just funny to me. Seeing him just lay down in front of me and he's just like vibing. We really were. Genuinely. It was just a nice time. We really just got to be ourselves in those moments. And I'm really happy. I'm really happy. You know, it's really funny thinking about like Zally's 3D debut, and how, you know, Zally's he's a very strong guy. He really depends on himself. He's a very jack of all tradesy. So, you know, like, I feel like Wilson and I weren't as present. And that's very reflective of who we are as people. Whereas, literally, I remember telling them, like, I don't know how to tell you this. You guys are basically going to be here all the time. Like, there's not really going to be a period where there's barely a frame where Zally and Wilson are not present. I feel more confident with them around. I feel more powerful. I just feel better with them. They are my people. They are my wave. They are my brothers. It was just fun from start to finish with them. Through all the fan service, through all the ass shots, through all the shots of my crotch, through every guest that tortured me and made me do some kind of insane pose or dance. You know, they're always there. They're always there. Oh, by the way, speaking of crazy things, how did you guys like my dancing? Can you tell that I'm not a dancer? You should be able to. You've heard of Passion Nihongo, and you've heard of Passion English. That was my passion, dancing. And passion is a very strong word. It was stiff. Thank you. I'm revoking your card? What does that mean? My what card? I threw it back really well. I feel like that's the only thing that I know how to do, to be honest with you. I think that's it. When it comes to dancing, I'm a swayer. I just kind of like move with the rhythm. And then I incorporate a lot of white dances into my movements as well, because I think it's funny. And then besides that, I know how to moonwalk. That's about it. Otherwise, there was one day when I saw a video of it and I was like, I want to know how to do that. And then I learned. So then that's it. So yeah, I just sway and then I moonwalk occasionally. That's pretty much it. That's my entire life. But I think what was great was seeing what everyone else was doing. Because I'm only thinking about myself and just kind of, you know, going with the beat and having fun. But seeing what everyone else was doing really threw me off. It was so silly. It was so silly. But it was very nice. It's still very, very nice. No. For real. Like, oh my god. Like, I loved everyone incorporating different things. I literally just told them, do whatever you want. Be silly. Obviously, some things we coordinated, but generally, I just said, be yourselves. Be silly. It doesn't matter if you can't dance. I can't dance. Just do whatever you want. Literally do whatever you want. Come up with some bullshit. You know? And they really did. They more than delivered. They more than delivered. So, you know, I'm really happy. I'm happy with everybody. Yeah, Uki's random gnarly. Zally going crazy when we met on the street. Like, oh my god. In the one scene, like, Jesus. Like, there were so many moments, you know? It was great. It was great. No, for real. Zally did really go crazy. Zally's a dancer, dude. Zally's impressive. Hope you didn't tear a muscle. Tear a muscle with what I was doing? Did you see how I was moving? I was legit just jamming. I was just swaying, pulling a muscle. Come on. How old do you think I am? Don't answer that, actually. $89, $55. Man. I'm just not a dancer, dude. I just be out here. Also, revoking a card is absolutely insane. It's Did you just get it? Did I just get it? No, I got it from the beginning. You're just weird. But thank you so much. Thank you so much, though. I appreciate you guys supporting. I don't really... I'm like really thinking. I don't really have much else to share. Oh! Actually... So I put it in the credits, but the guys that I was beating up in the final battle, literally all Zally and Wilson. That was all Zally and Wilson. Bro, when I tell you I beat the fuck out of them, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I beat the shit out of them. I beat the ever-loving shit out of them. It was actually insane. It was actually insane. Like, you have no fucking idea, dude. You have no fucking idea. I rocked their shit, dog. I rocked their shit. No. You don't understand. You have to see this shit. You have to see this shit. You have to see this shit, bro. You really do. You really have to see it to believe it. We basically just had different things where we like tried our best to coordinate, but generally it was a lot of where is it? There it is. So yeah, it's literally just me beating their asses. This is like the close-up. This is the close-up of that. It's all so silly. Yeah, no. This whole sequence was way longer than you would ever think. It felt like it took forever. It was so silly. I also saw someone's tweet before my actual 3D. My trailer was literally just me walking and then punching these people, like punching Zally and Wilson here. You would know that it was them, but it was them. This is Wilson. This is Wilson, by the way. He's just on the floor, and then I just like what is it here? Like I just do that. That's oh my gosh, dude. And then I just punch him while he's I just kick him. Oh my gosh, bro. Oh man. No, it was so good. It was this whole thing was just so fun. We had so much fun with this, but like boy were we tired. We went on for so long. Like this sequence was insanely long, and I don't even think this was the full thing. Oh man. Yeah, no, this was great. Was my favorite part to film? Literally this, the music video. This and then the quote unquote call-in section. Yeah, no, this was just God, I really just beat them up. Jesus, dude. Oh, that was great. I'm telling you, we really it was great, dude. It was great. I don't know. Why is it mainly Wilson? Ha. There's a good reason for that. I think they both had different intentions going into the scene. Wilson was just like, yeah, I'm just getting beat up. And then Zally was actually trying to like set up things, like interesting interactions. It was like basically Wilson was silly, whereas Zally was like, let's actually like, you know, do stuff. They both had different goals. You didn't have choreo? No, who has choreo? We're fighting. We're just fighting, okay. That's okay, though. That's okay. I don't know why my voice is so tired today. Huh. But honestly, I think my favorite part of all was definitely the music video by far. I won't lie to you, everything kind of centered around that. That was definitely the most fun part to record and make. Was the most fun part to do. And I think, not even I think, that's actually my first cover. Believe it or not. You know. That was my first cover. So, you know, that's nice. Will it be uploaded separately? I plan to, yes. But hey, You saw me walking. You can revoke my card all you want. You see rhythm. You see rhythm. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. I would like my card back. Thank you very much. I would like my card back. Half of the card back. I want to see one of y'all up there, since we're out here just freely revoking and handing out cards. That's so crazy, bro. Whatever y'all say. Whatever y'all say. You know what? Since we're revoking cards, I'm revoking your... whoever is in agreement with that statement, your Vantacrow card is getting revoked. Hey, mods. Whoever said your card's revoked, kill them. Kill them. You heard me. You heard me. Kill them. Shoot them. But man, you want to know the craziest part about all this? I have 3D. I have home 3D now. Huh. 3D. Gosh. Well, I guess I gotta do some work, so it's only right that I play Just Dance. Switch right now on God, you're so funny. It's a lot harder to get full body stuff though. But that would be cool to work towards. Bro. This is so insane, dude. I'm sorry. I just decided to roll up on Twitter and I'm seeing so many like... Oh my God. It's just a lot of it is just my ass. Feet cam with 3D? Or maybe like a Ring Fit stream? Ow. I've done a Ring Fit stream before. Oh yeah, my birthday. Whew. Oh boy. Huh, okay. I guess there's a couple of things that I could do. I could just twerk live. No, I'm just kidding. Whoa. I'm so happy, bro. Oh, 3D karaoke? I didn't think about that. 3D karaoke sounds fun. But, you know, I've been thinking a lot about it. I think my throat and subsequently my voice is actually in a lot more pain than I previously thought. I don't think I can sing. I don't know if I can do a karaoke for a while. Like, I'm gonna go to the ENT to get it checked out, but I think I might have potentially hurt myself in like a really, really bad way. I can still talk, obviously, and thankfully, like, what is it? I haven't, you know, nothing awful's happened, like where my voice is like changed for good. But like, I think there's something else wrong that needs to be addressed. So, I don't know if karaoke is on the table for quite some time, honestly. No, it's not nodules. It might be, no, it's definitely not nodules. I don't have nodules. I don't think it's my vocal cords. It's my throat itself. The thing is that I don't know if it's something that's actually fixable. So I have to figure it out. If it's what I think it is, it's not fixable. But if it isn't what I think it is, then I don't know why I'm in so much pain. So, yeah, I guess I'll figure it out. So, don't worry though. It'll eventually be okay. I think. I don't want to scare you guys too much. But it was nice. It was really nice. I'm happy. So, thank you guys so much for watching again. I appreciate you. I don't know why my voice is so hurt, like I just did a bunch of singing. Oh. I feel like I should have some tea and just vibe out. But when I'm feeling better, I'd like to do a thanking stream because I want to read through all of these. It's crazy how many there are. Thank you all so much for the support. I really want to read through everything. So, I think in best case scenario, I potentially have an angle to do it tomorrow. But if not tomorrow, then Sunday. So, but thank you guys so much. I just, you know, I can't, I think about everything that was going on before 3D and leading up to it. And man, there were so many ways for everything to go just completely wrong. And while everything couldn't go exactly as I wanted, I am ultimately happy with the outcome. And again, I just want to say thank you to all of you, my Vantacrow. And also my mama for allowing this all to be possible. Without you, I wouldn't be so handsome. Biku Mama is amazing. They're the reason for all of this. And for my room that you guys got to see in 3D, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Nailem, for making my room. Thank you, Biku Mama, for making me. Thank you to all of you for making me me. You guys are a big part of this as well, and why I am who I am. So, thank you guys so much. And also, thank you to everyone that participated, and thank you to Zeal for the mix. Everyone, just everyone. Thank you so much. I'm really feeling it. I'm gonna take care of myself so that I can truly be fully back. I don't know how long that's gonna take anymore, but you know, I'll do my best. Thank you all. I love you very much. I love you very much. Minna, 応援ありがとうございます。大好きだよ。Sorry my voice is so out of it. I don't mean to dampen the mood, but y'all are the best for real. When I'm feeling better, let's talk again. But for now, I think I will just ball out. Let's definitely come back and read everything at some point. I really would love to. I want to be able to talk more like we did in the last Zatsu. I think I should have made sure I brought some tea next time. Who can I raid? Whew. Oh, jeez. I just feel like I'm never going to be able to say thank you enough. There's just never enough thank yous. There's just never enough, dude. Y'all are the best for real. I'm honestly down to just sleep on stream for a bit, you know. Thank you so much. Whew. Who is on? God, I really think going into this, I was just like, I was worried. I was really worried that you guys wouldn't like it, but you know. Huh. Yeah, I'm gonna look through my hashtag. I'm kind of scared of what you guys have posted, but we'll see. Perhaps eventually you guys will see the secret short that Manasan made me make. Or maybe I'll just see a bunch of ass and crotch. I don't know. I'll just say this. The short is very fan service. It's like if you thought my 3D was fan service, like that opening, like literally the opening was so fan service. Oh my god. If you thought my 3D was, this is, the short is, okay, maybe you'll see. I won't say anything. I don't want to spoil it. I also just don't want to talk about it because it's so embarrassing. Kabadon Vanta? Nah. It's even worse. It's wholesome. It's actually wholesome fan service. It's very cute. Look, if you'll see it if I upload it to my shorts, okay? I don't want to share it myself. I genuinely can't stand to watch it. I cannot stand to have it up while I'm on screen. It like legit. I actually told Manasan, I was like, you have to upload this. I'm not putting this up. More embarrassing than what Alvin made you did? Okay, no, that's different. That's different. All right, please don't judge me. Literally, release the Snyder Cut. Release the short, Manasan. But thank you guys so much. Thank you for the congratulations on 3D. And thank you for the gifted memberships, the re-memberships, the new memberships, and the supas. I would like to read through all of them as soon as possible. So please stay tuned. I hope we can have a time where we can go through them. I'll take care of my voice so that I'll be okay for that one, okay? We have a few things lined up for tomorrow, so... gosh. Be ready until then. I'll take care of myself. You guys take care of yourselves too, okay? Love you very much. I'm gonna sign off. I'm gonna raid into Reimu, okay? Show Reimu some love. Thank you guys all so much for everything, for all the kind words and all the support. You're all the best. See you guys on the next stream. Until next time. Love you. Of you. And bye-bye. Oh, and don't forget, you're cool.